well. Academically, UCL responded by giving me extra time when I needed extra time to do things. There were facilities and services in place for me as a student with disabilities to complete my work. Outside of UCL, in terms of accommodation, I was offered a room that suited my needs, and UCL paid for me to have a suitable table that would take my adapted equipment.
Well, academically, I think that the quality of teaching and the way in which teaching is done in UCL has really fit my needs as a student. I find some of the quality of lectures has been excellent throughout the year, and the small, the last 3 years, and the quality of the tutorials has, and the standard of academics and their people skills when it comes to engaging with students has really been very impressive while I've been here.
UCL's been great. I mean, ever since I got here, even before I actually got here, just for my UCAS form, they knew enough about me so that they could offer me bursaries and a helping hand as soon as I got here. As soon as I went to go get registered, they were just great, and they really helped. And it's really easy here because everything's on the website. So if you're even a little bit worried, you can just check on the website and read about what's going to happen in all your induction things. So it's been great, really.
Honestly, UCL saved my life. It really did. It helped me so much financially when I was in trouble, and also academically when I was struggling. Because of my age, they helped me out immensely.
I think we try to respond very well, in as much as we will be very considerate of any issues that we are aware of, and certainly one of my roles is admissions tutor, and then running some of the first year courses, and any students who have either disabilities that will affect their academic work, such as dyslexia. I happen to be dyslexic as well. We attempt to take that into account by providing slightly different support in terms of guidance and access to some computing facilities and things like that, but particularly perhaps in giving them slightly longer and slightly different leeways in terms of essay deadlines and things. Whereas for some physical disabilities that may affect students doing for things like our field work, we have tried hard to include them in all ways we can, by making sure that they can get to and be supported in that field work and participate as fully as possible, without being pressed to make themselves unfairly uncomfortable. And so far we've usually had very good feedback from the students that has worked for them.
I think that UCL has provides wonderful support for students with disabilities, particularly those with dyslexia, but students with mobility problems, people who need support, people who need help taking notes and that sort of thing. They provide testing for dyslexia, and then following on from that, excellent one-to-one support if students need it. We provide special provision in the library, and we ensure that students have the help they need.